You have probably seen high-intensity discharge lamps or HID lamps lighting up parking lots, warehouses, or sports fields. They are super bright and efficient, but they also have their own personality when it comes to how they start up and run. Let's take a few minutes and break it down in plain, simple terms, so you'll know what's happening when those lamps turn on, act up, or just flat out stop working. First things first, HID lamps need a kickstart to get going. When you flip the switch, these lamps don't jump to full brightness instantly. They need about 30 seconds of strong, steady electrical current to warm up properly. Think of it like heating up a pot of water. If the stove is too weak, it takes forever or never boils. But if you blast the heat too high, the pot can crack. Same goes for HID lamps. Too little current, the lamp stays dim or doesn't start at all. Too much current, it may light up fast, but it'll burn out way sooner than expected. This can happen if the lamp is not screwed in right, if there's a loose connection, a bad capacitor, or the wrong ballast or capacitor for the lamp. Now here's something interesting. HID lamps aren't all exactly the same, even when they have the same rating. Let's say you've got a 150 watt high pressure sodium lamp rated to run at 55 volts. One lamp might operate at 48 volts and another at 62 volts, and both are totally fine. That's just manufacturing variation. Kind of how two medium t-shirts from different brands might fit slightly differently. So don't panic if the voltage number doesn't match perfectly. It's normal. But when testing, always disconnect the starting wire that's not connected directly to the lamp, or you can accidentally fry your voltmeter. Here's a big caution. HID lamps are designed to work at exact wattages, no more, no less. If you use a capacitor that's too powerful, or stick a lower wattage lamp into a higher wattage fixture, you might get brighter light at first, but it's a trap. The extra power overheats everything, the electrodes, the arc tube, even the glass. Over time, the arc tube can bulge or worse, shatter. The lamp burns out faster and the light quality drops big time. So even if it fits and lights up, make sure the lamp wattage matches the fixture, or it will cost you in the long run. Let's talk about one last thing, power interruptions. HID lamps are sensitive. If the power blinks off, even for a second, or if the voltage drops too low, the lamp shuts down. But here's the catch. It won't come right back on. Why? Because the gases inside the arc tube are now hot and under pressure. The lamp needs time to cool down before it can restart. How long? Mercury vapor lamps take about 8 to 10 minutes. Metal halide lamps need about 10 to 45 minutes. High pressure sodium lamps are the fastest. They're usually back on in under a minute. The exact time depends on how fast the fixture helps a lamp cool down. Here's a quick recap to lock it in. HID lamps need just the right amount of current to start. Too much or too little can be a problem. Voltage varies a little from lamp to lamp, and that's totally normal. Always use the right parts. Wrong wattage or oversized components can burn out the lamp. After a power loss, don't expect the lamp to turn on right away. It needs time to cool down. Here's an easy tip to remember. Start right, match tight, and cool light. Which means start the lamp with care, match wattage and parts, and give it time to cool if it turns off. And that's it. Now you got a solid understanding of how HID lamps operate and what to watch out for. Whether you're troubleshooting or just curious about how these powerful lights work, you've got the basics down. Thanks for listening, and as always, stay bright and stay safe.